Hi there, fellow Chromies. It's Mike, the editor. I know we've been behind on episodes, and I apologize. So you're going to be getting 2 episodes a week, because I have a bunch of episodes I never got around to editing or uploading. Sorry about that. Also, you're probably going to notice, well, since, they're old episodes, we're going to be a bit out-of-date topics. So, again, sorry. Also, stay tuned, because we're cooking up something good for you guys. Thanks.
Hello, welcome back to the Extra Chromosome Podcast. I'm with my lovely 2 co-hosts, Michael and Sam.
Yes.
Hello, I am lovely too.
I said both lovely. Anyways, how was your guys' week?
Well, to date the episode, Thanksgiving just happened, right?
Well, I mentioned that last episode, but we can podcast about news articles. Forbid we date the episodes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving has happened. Thanksgiving has happened. We all had a lovely feast. It's now
some more than others, right?
Yeah, I ate a lot.
Bad.
Former fat.
I guess tamales.
No. Macaroni.
I had DoorDash.
DoorDash for free, yet again.
Yeah,
no, I had, this is stupid, just the regular macaroni, mashed potatoes, nothing really special. Just regular.
Macaroni mashed potatoes, no meat at all, just macaroni mashed
potatoes. No, ham, there was ham. Had the
ham.
ham. I don't like turkey. Turkey's dry. So, yeah. What about you? How did it go? Mine just went normal. My Thanksgiving was normal.
You didn't have stuffing? What the fuck?
I didn't get it. I don't like stuffing.
Stuffing is the best. What? Stuffing's the best part. What do you mean?
We don't argue over food.
It's fucking bread and butter. You think that's like literally what cheese?
Well, it's not butter. What the fuck? No, it's bread.
Because you use butter to fucking butter fucking stuffing. What do you mean?
No, it's chicken broth. You got chicken broth. You got carrots. You got celery, and the bread shit.
Anyways,
it has vegetables. That's why.
Nah,
it's healthy.
It's a vegetable.
Oh, it is far from healthy.
Oh yeah, because there's vegetables. Yeah. I don't want to eat celery. Oh, what are you gonna say? There's
you not hear me? You not hear me? I just ate mashed potatoes. That has potatoes. Potatoes is a vegetable. There you go.
It's like saying French fries.
Debatable.
Vegetables. Well, French fries are really good.
It tastes like French fry, dude. Frito Lays. Oh man, I want to stop eating these fucking potatoes. Eat some chips. Oh, I'm so fat.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm assuming none of you did anything, or
don't need to assume here.
All right, well, I'm just saying.
And you want, Mike? Do you want to take it or?
Well, did nothing happen for your fucking weeks?
Well, I guess nothing happened to Sam. I guess. But...
No, I don't want to be rude. I just
okay. Well,
I'll go if you want
me
to.
As well. I ended up cooking just a Thanksgiving for me and my girlfriend, and then had a bunch of leftover food, and she had the bright idea. Hey, your brother's a lonely loser. Why don't we invite him and his girlfriend over?
Oh, yeah.
And you know how these go, as I've said a million times. So I'll just sum it up. Actually, I got some complaints about it. So he comes over. He's like, oh, me and my girl are going to come over and all that. I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. So they come down, and he's like, yo, I'm going to drink, and you know what? I won't puke like last time. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So I'm like, I guess I'll get myself in the mood to drink and all that. So, I'll drink a little. So I'm kind of like ready. And then he comes, his fatty comes, and then her kid comes. And I'm like, what? Because I was under the impression, it's just going to be like a bunch of adults drinking and, just being retarded. But now there's a kid involved, and I have to entertain a kid. And I don't want to get wasted and act like a retard in front of some random kid. It's like, well, what are we doing here? And he's like, oh yeah, bro, his father doesn't love him, so, we brought him over. It's like, oh, great. So, go over, and I don't know how to entertain a kid, so I was like, hey, you want to watch Netflix? There's like, Coco Milan or whatever on there. And he's like, I want to watch Stranger Things. So, this is my first time ever, so I actually watched, some Stranger Things. Like 6 episodes because he was watching them. And like I say, it was the most boring piece of shit of a show, and I don't know how anyone likes that. Do any of you? I know, for me, it's just boomer porn.
Oh, okay.
That, it's really like, oh my god, I remember how it was like in the 80s. Oh, look at that. It's just like a music video. It's like, oh, hey, Stacy broke up with me. Dump, dump, dump. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice. And it's like, oh no, I see him there. And it's like another random 80s song playing, and then another random 80s song plays, and it's like, oh wait, is that a monster? And then it's like, next episode. And then it's just that, the whole thing, we're like, monster, maybe? And then they only show the monster once at the end of the fucking shitty series. Jeez, I know you watched a shitty show, so defend yourself.
Okay, ever heard of don't show the man in the green suit? Alright, it gives you a sense of anticipation. You don't know what the monster looks like. So then when it reveals
There's no build-up to it. It's like briefly mentioned like once.
Motherfucker, you're putting me on the spot. I haven't watched the show since like the last season. I don't even remember it mostly.
Motherfucker, I haven't seen it ever.
I had some dumb who liked watching it, so I watched it. What do you want me to say?
Okay, did you enjoy it? Did you like, oh, this is really good?
Yeah, it was alright.
Dude, you're a fucking little child. It's literally a little girl's show with 80s like shit slapped onto it to attract the old people.
It was not that bad. I think you're over exaggerating.
No, it is that bad.
I don't know why do kids like watching Stranger Things so much? Because like my little sister watches Stranger Things too.
It's literally just a kid's show, dude.
I guess. I mean, it came up before she was like even like cognitive of mind and thought. I don't know why they're like into it. Nah.
It could be like everyone's friend. I know there's an old show like Scary Stories in the Dark, whatever.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Are you afraid of the dark? Maybe it's just that. It's this generations of that.
At least we saw a movie in that shit.
That came out when the books came out, or at least it came out.
At least, Are You Afraid of the Dark? We saw a monster. It wasn't like hinted at in episode 1 all the way up until the very end. Not even hinted. It was like briefly mentioned, like, oh, that was weird. Episode 2, feelings. What is that thing? Feelings. Oh, I think that's a monster. Feelings. Wait, what happened to that monster? Feelings. Oh my god, that's a monster. Feelings. Here's the monster.
The problem is that Mike came in looking for a slasher movie when he is watching a drama, series.
Well, I can understand like some drama things because it's funny because I hear grown adults talk about the show like it's like good too. So it wasn't like I went in the mindset, oh, this is a kiddie shit, and so then now I'm questioning what is wrong with these adults watching this.
Because there ain't nothing. There are adults that still fight over like Ash like dating some anime girl that he met, and you're questioning why some adults watch Stranger Things. Are you serious right now?
Yes.
No.
Well,
they're completely unhealthy right here. Yelling at each other over the relationship status of a 10-year-old, and you're just like, why do people watch Stranger Things? What the fuck?
Yeah, well, Mike, you know, you hate this
because when you hear Stranger Things, people are like, "Oh, the monsters are awesome," and they're like, "It's so good." There's these cool designs of monsters, and then it's like, "Motherfucker, I watched it. Where's the monster? There ain't nothing."
Well, you gotta keep watching till you see the monster.
No, I think 6 episodes in, I'm qualified to say it's dog shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you hear all this pushback coming from us, Mike.
No, Jesus is very defensive about it.
I wasn't very defensive, but you just put me on the spot.
You didn't be defensive. You literally asked it to defend it.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I know you probably like it. Defend yourself." So
you're just yelling at clouds, Mike. At this point.
All right. So, anyways, we get past the retarded thing, and then he's like, "Oh, do you have video games?" And I'm like, "You got a Switch here. You want to play things?" He's like, "I want to play Smash with you guys." So,
dude, did you?
Oh God, did you destroy him?
Or did you just let him play your brother?
I didn't, because it's funny because my brother and his girlfriend are just hyping up this kid so much, like, he's really smart, he's getting really good at these games, he's really intelligent. Because, then I'm thinking, like, maybe this kid, he might have something in him, he might be pretty decent in this game. Yeah. Nah, this kid was just, like, a retarded kid who could barely play the game. So what I did was, we all had controllers, and obviously his girlfriend can't play in the son, so they're on the same level. And then, we had to throw some bots in there, and I had to do it or whatever. So basically, when it came down to it, I just had to. When it came down to me and my brother, I would just destroy him and be like, "Oh, that's wild, man! I don't know how that happened." But then the kid was entertained with that, and it was just, like, I don't know, like, and so they're both here getting high and drunk in my house, and then that kid's there. It's like, what the fuck? Am I babysitting this fucking kid now?
It kind of seems like.
And then the worst part was, so my girlfriend was working that day too. So it's like, so I couldn't even like just throw the kid in the room like, "Yo, hey, babe, you're just gonna watch this retarded kid while we gonna get drunk like retards."
You got cocked is kind of what it seems like. You got cooked at your Thanksgiving, yeah.
Well, it was after Thanksgiving. they're fat. They slobbered all over my fucking food, and yeah, that's fine. But I just don't understand the mindset. Like, you should have at least told me you're bringing the dumb kid at least.
Well,
Should
you
have
never.
realized
Well, that's
that they were gonna scheme you out of something. Because like the
yeah.
last time they were there, they schemed you out of money for food and drink when he said he was gonna do it, and then this time they schemed you into babysitting their kid and taking care of their kid.
Yeah, because the dad didn't love him enough or something.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
dad
so it's
didn't
a
love him
random
enough.
kid, like you said, right? It's a random
Well,
kid.
it's his girlfriend's kid. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought I heard his girlfriend's kid was like an infant or something.
No, he's like 8 or something.
some bullshit.
So that's reasonable.
Can
Kind of
they,
Yeah.
makes you track at some point.
can they like put the baby in like a closet or something and just?
And then his mom was doing the thing, she's all like crying. So she's all like crying over nothing. She's like, oh, so she wanted to drink my liquor. And she's like telling my brother out really loud. You're like, do you think it's okay if I ask him to, drink liquor? Because I don't want to drink his liquor, and I think he might be angry if I ask him. And I just said, dude, just drink some. Oh,
Because
okay.
you're brown, she's scared. She doesn't
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
might put a
snap at
curse
her.
on there. Yeah.
And then the worst part is I never had someone do this where you have guests over, like, you expect your food or drinks to be eaten or drinking. And she's like, kept saying like, do you think it's okay if I get another cup of soda? Like, next time I come over, I swear I'll buy soda, and it's okay. If I was like, oh, dude, just fucking grab the damn fucking soda. It doesn't matter, dude. Holy shit.
Did she get beat? Why the fuck is she crying?
She's one of those people who would watch the news and fucking cry. My brother has told me that.
It's a thing. It's a tactic. You gotta.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, "Oh man, I'll make it back for you.
Yeah.
I'm indebted to you." And then next time she's gonna be like, "Yeah, so I brought my whole family. I brought my mother. You have Thanksgiving stuff? Yeah, I told her not to eat this whole day. We're gonna eat all the stuff you have in here." But she'll cry in between asking for food, probably.
Yeah, but after enjoying my food, they suggested that, oh, we'll be, maybe we should do this more often. Maybe we should come like next Friday or Saturday.
God.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we might be busy. I don't know. Like, bitch, like, oh, because your brother, he has the weekends off now, so he can come more often. I'm like, nah, that's fine. I
He has
don't
one
think I
more
need
time
it.
off. He's working at fucking Geek Squad,
Yeah,
making those $30 an hour, or whatever.
he wishes. The
Oh,
20
$10 an hour.
like 20 years though. Yeah, that was mine. I just had I babysat a kid. That was great.
Oh man, that fucking sucks. Mine was great. Just generic. That's all. All right, Sam. You had your story or whatever you wanted to tell us, or not
I
story,
didn't
but your
say
week.
it was a story, but
sorry.
I also enjoyed some good stuffing,
Okay.
because it's good, and I really enjoyed that, and we also waited like the whole night for my sister to come show up, but she never did.
What a bitch.
She showed up the next day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did she bring like someone else's kid with her? Just like
No,
eat your shit.
she has her own kid, and I mean that's the only reason why we all were just there staying. Because they're like, oh yeah, she might come. We don't know. So we had all this food out waiting for it all the time, and then like no one showed up. And we're like, what the fuck?
What a bitch.
Hey, you should kill her.
But then I don't know. After that, dude, it fucked up my sleep schedule. Cause I went to sleep at like 10, and then I woke up and it was like, I don't know, like 2, 3 a.m. and I was like, oh no. So it's been fucked ever since. Now I'm going to bed at like 12 a.m. and waking up at like 6 or 5. It's horrible.
Just do what I do. Just stay up until it's the right time to go to
It
bed.
doesn't work. That doesn't work. I'll just sleep long enough to fuck it up again.
Oh, that's
Eh.
weird. That sucks to suck. Alright then. So are we diving into topics, or is
Yeah,
that it,
sure.
Sam?
Sure, if you want.
We're talking about sleep schedules now, so yes.
Alrighty. Mike, do you want to take us in, or Sam?
Yeah, I'll throw us into the topic then. So I want you guys to click on take a hint, cunt. I thought this was funny. It's too late. Chick-fil-A worker hides in bathroom after 2 customers offer to walk her to her car after her shift. So
It's too much, not it's too late.
I said it's too much, idiot. So anyway,
What?
so I was reading through this article and I was thinking like, oh,
was gonna be
like,
great.
do these guys threaten her or whatever? So basically, this girl, I'll describe her. She's a black bald bitch. This black bald bitch, she works there, and a cop went up to her. And I was like, hey, the typical, hey girl, what time you get off? What time your shift ends? And then she's like, oh, I told him, and he's like, hey, I'll see you around. Maybe I'll escort you to your car. Obviously putting on the moves. But then when the second guy came up, he's like, oh, hey girl, what time you get off? And then she told him. Then she apparently had a mental breakdown and said it was too much, so she hid in her bathroom after time has passed because they were afraid these men were gonna wait out there and rape her. And the cop apparently came back. He's like, oh yeah, sorry, I was out doing calls and stuff. And
women.
So I have a question. So has it ever been a threat? Like, hey, what time you get off of work? And she can't be that fucking dense. Because you always hear that in movies, don't you? When you watch a movie, it's always like, hey, girl, what time you get off of work? It's like the typical, thing. Or like, hey, what's your sign, girl? Something. But there's no way you could have taken it as that. But then I was thinking about it. I was like, well, it was a cop, and she's a black girl. She's like,
Yeah, but, cops don't rape. That's the thing.
Well, I probably arrest her.
Yeah, they just arrested.
Oh, well, maybe, yeah. But with the other guy, or did she think like he was an undercover guy? Oh, I think she's just actually got fucking retarded, Mike. I don't know where you'd get threatened by just someone saying like, "Hey, what time do you get off work?" Or like, "Hey, like, can I walk?"
But then, like, how do you even date anymore? If like, say, if that is even like a threat now, because
it's not a threat, but like, if a guy went up to you and was like, hey, "So what time you getting off shift?" Yeah.
8.
Like,
it's different if a guy comes up to us and say like, hey, "What time do you get off your shift?"
No, like all threatening. Like, I highly doubt it though. But I can imagine she's like, "Oh man, he's gonna kidnap me." Now I'm getting kidnapped. I'll be like 7 o'clock, and as soon as I turn, that door closes, and then
for any listeners out there, I'll verify right now. I don't think she's getting raped. They're looking at her.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she doesn't.
But she might
She
get
doesn't look
trafficked.
rapeable.
That's a very forgettable person right there.
Africa to where?
I don't know, like
I don't
Puerto
know,
Rico.
back to
Where
Africa.
do they need it?
Dude, Puerto Rico won't want that stuff. They want white women.
Are you sure? They only want white women for the money.
Well, white women, and they want children. Don't they screw kids over there? And this is like a 30-year-old woman.
Well, why would they want the children then?
Ew, she's 30? She didn't look 30.
What do you mean
Working
she
at
got
a
30?
Chick-fil-A?
Oh, she's just, I guess, a youthful 30, I guess. But
She's
no.
middle age.
Yeah, this woman isn't rapeable. I can say
Yeah,
that.
but I
much.
was thinking,
Given
like,
age.
so at what point does, like, because, if this is now foreseen as a threat, or if some people are interpreting this as a threat, how do you even ask women out anymore outside of the internet? Like, how do you even do it?
Outside of the internet.
Well, then how do you do it? Because, like, there's dating apps
I don't
now. People meet up on
understand. I got
dating
these
apps.
little kittens.
Oh, yeah, these Discord kids.
How do I do that?
get
How do I
women?
do without
Yeah.
grooming them? I'm so confused.
Okay, but yeah,
Good advice for our listeners.
Yeah, so how do you do it? Like, geez, you see a girl on the street you really like. What do you do?
Well, I do the normal thing.
Actually, no. We had a scenario where you were in a diner recently, and you asked out a waitress. Okay, now go up to her without asking her what time she gets off.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
Hey, I thought you were pretty good.
Oh,
Okay,
hey,
I got be the girl, Mike. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Kessel, here's your nacho dip.
Oh,
Okay.
He doesn't like that. You have to slant your eyes. He's not into it.
Slant your eyes, yeah. Or chinky.
Oh,
Not
here's
like-
your nachos, Kessel.
Why are you so giving it a fucking roll of the tongue?
Why are you rolling your tongue?
She's Filipino. She's Mexican, Chinese.
Sure.
This discussion,
Alright.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, baby. And I slap her on the ass. Like, oh, what can I take you out? You.
Right.
Hong Kong. I imagine this how went down in that IHOP.
Yeah. Exactly.
So how did you do it?
I just go up to women and be like, hey, I think you're cute. And then if I can get their number.
You just
And then
started fucking shit out of you.
I just
It's Oscar
I
the
just do a
Grouch
setup.
in a skin suit. Ah!
hey, motherfucker, I got her number either which way.
Okay, so you just went up to her and said, "Hey, you're cute." That's it.
Hey, I think you're cute. Yeah, can I get your number? And then
You
they
got
say
her
yes,
number,
or they
you
say
got
no.
her
And then
number.
I got her number.
How do you-
Cause she said her name and didn't be like, oh no, wrong number, dude.
Okay.
So yeah. Anyways,
Finish.
Huh?
I'll let you
Alright.
finish.
Let me finish about one. Yeah, I got her number. That was it.
Oh, okay.
Alright. But yeah, that's how I usually do it. Because I don't know. It is kind of women nowadays.
A little more finicky.
All right, they're a little bit more finicky. You know,
skittish, yeah.
Yeah, they don't really. They're very one to accuse people of rape. You know, you touch them in a certain place, they're like, "Oh, don't do that." And then,
If you have money.
Yeah. Or if you have money, they're like, "Oh, I love them only for the money, though."
No, if you have money, they'll try to like sue you for rape because they're not going to get money out of you.
Well,
The way for Cheese Man to get successful, then all the rape accusations will come out.
Oh yeah, successful. Yeah, judging by the last YouTube, you know.
Hey, you know, not all of them can swing and a miss. That's
Yeah,
all I
not
got.
all of them can be edited and re-uploaded with better audio quality.
Nope.
So fucking lazy.
Next one will be a banger, but yeah, just women nowadays. They're not very. I don't know, and I don't know. I feel like women nowadays are more hoary, if that makes sense. I don't know, because I'll be on TikTok or whatever, and I'll just see a bunch of videos
like an old man.
I,
Oh my god!
how the fuck I just okay, whatever.
Is this old man talk we're having here? How do you even go up to women nowadays? Back in my day,
you know what?
Okay, yeah, Sam, you're the fucking woman master.
Yeah. Sam, you don't believe on meeting women on the internet or dating apps, so how are you gonna go and approach women?
So I go up to them and I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?" Start some small talk. Something.
All right, sir, you're holding up the line. I'm busy. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm in a line. Yeah, that's definitely the scenario I had. See how you guys give me hypothetical and you guys try to fuck it up?
Okay, where's this girl? Like,
I don't know. Where is she, Mike? Tell me.
Okay, she's
maybe
at
I'm
the store.
there in the line now.
She's shopping.
Okay.
She's in the salad section.
Yeah, I go up to her. I'm like, "Ha, salad. Am I right?" Put the moves on her. The fucking some more Seinfeld quotes. Airplane food and all that. She's hooked. Got a real
word like Kramer. Yeah. Keep going.
Then,
I don't know. Are you a spontaneous kind of guy to be like, "Oh, hey, what's your number?" I don't foresee you as a "What's your number, girl."
No, I don't. What's your number? I small talk first, and then eventually like laughing. I'm like, "Oh my goodness, what a good talk." Hey, it's been quite a while. How about we talk a little later, and then that's where you get the number.
Oh, I thought you were
like a 2 to 3 minute.
No, I think this is why you're saying. I don't think that works.
Yeah, I've never done that.
What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah. No,
what do you mean that's the type of guy you are? You never done it. You just you're giving our audience
to do that. What the fuck?
You're giving our audience false hope. You're giving advice.
No, I'm giving them good and solid advice, but I've never done it. No, fuck no. That's for a man who has a lot of
who isn't afraid to fail.
Yeah,
like
yeah. A braver man than me to accomplish.
Yeah.
Look, okay, so I obviously know you're not going to go for bar whores, so I'm going to rule that one out.
I don't mind. Huh.
Well, I mean,
any hole is a good hole.
Okay, you're a sports bar. You guys are watching the big game. You're watching.
They're watching your favorite football team. Yeah. And she has
and then this girl is drinking by herself with a little Oakland or a little Raiders jersey. How do you go?
Yeah, your favorite football team. She's wearing the jersey.
Yeah. Oh, you're a Raider fan, Start talking to her,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I love Charles Woodson. Yeah, he's my favorite player.
And then all of a sudden, Sam, the Raiders or whatever, they make a touchdown. Oh my god, everyone's excited. She lifts up her top. She shows her titties to everyone. She's like, woo! And then she goes back to normal.
Is that a deal breaker if she starts showing her titties to everybody?
Yeah.
It depends. Is she honking them at me or is she honking them at everyone?
No, she's showing them to everybody. Like they scored a touchdown and she just went, woo!
You whore! I yell at her.
I was thinking we had a real good future here.
We had a good thing. You like Charles Woodson and I like Charles Woodson. What the fuck is wrong with you?
She wants that BBC from Charles Woodson. She don't care about his plays.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. No wonder you're only naming, Bo Jackson, Charles Woodson.
Everyone wants a son, though, or at the end.
Made up for president.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. We were talking to harlots out here. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, what would you expect that out of fucking?
Have you met Oakland fans? Jesus Christ.
No, they're Las Vegas now. They're more classy trash. Okay, they have money to spend occasionally.
They got a really nice trailer now.
Yeah, right outside the fucking casino. They like to hit up when they get their paycheck.
Yeah.
They have to have some money to afford like $40 per cup beers. Holy shit!
Well, that was
that
one
was
being woman.
I need a dream woman who walks up to me, and it's like, oh
That
my
doesn't exist,
goodness.
dude.
hey, big
Give me your
boy,
number
got
now.
blue
Hello,
jersey of yours.
Hello, big boy. Can I wear your jersey?
And I'll be like, no, and she'll be more aggressive about it. Be like,
Can you hold it on? Can you hold it on? Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Open your eyes. What are you trying to look at behind me?
Fuck, I have hiccups. God damn
Just
it.
stop looking at the sun, dumb bitch. Anyways.
Alright,
I'm done with
Sam,
this.
you go.
Okay, hold on. Well, you want one or two?
2.
Yeah, this one is a bit old. It's a week old to be precise, man. I think it's a little relevant. So I go through my teen's phone. People troll me, but I pay for it so I can do what I want. So basically, this woman, I guess she does a TikTok about her going through her son's phone, once a week, and like scrolling through everything.
Wow, that's really shitty.
Dude, I
Nice girl.
couldn't live
I was
like
gonna
that.
ask her race, but I see it already.
Yeah,
Okay.
white definitely. But I could okay, like imagine like Mike, you're a high schooler and you have a
My parents
phone.
went through it.
You have a phone. I know they didn't have them back then. They had dial-up internet, but you have a phone now.
No, I had a sidekick.
uh,
It was really cool.
yeah. So like your mom's constantly looking through all your shit, like all the time, looking through all your texts, looking through all your gallery, all your deleted photos. What are you thinking in your head?
What a fucking dumb
I
bitch.
know, right? Like, oh, dude, if my parents looked at my fucking phone at any time in my high school, oh my goodness, because like I barely got a phone in high school, so
Mhm.
big boob YouTube, like
Oh,
tits on Google, like oh my goodness, it'd be horrible. What about you, Cheese?
Oh, dude, I had a lot of tabs of porn open on my fucking Safari. It was horrible, and my private especially. Oh my god. I never I don't know if you guys do this. I never close the videos. I always have them just. Oh, at least on my phone. I always have them just there, just in case. Like I'm like, I wonder where that video is. And I just go back to yeah. And it was like I'd have like 200 at most
Isn't
tabs
that
open
like
on my phone.
bad?
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, it slows down your phone.
Well, not even
because
that.
it's-
Like you have all those like browsers, all those apps open that like link you to other pages. They'll just constantly open.
No, well, no, mine were just the videos. I'd be fine. I never, yeah, I was fine. Nothing really happened to my phone. I just had a lot of porn on my fucking Google.
I
But
just know
that's
like
about
if
it.
you're like trying to like say you're trying to hit up some girl in high school and then your mom's looking through all of it like
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I want to fuck
I don't know. Like, I
now.
don't think my parents were ever like
I know
too
your
like
parents
upset
weren't
about
like
me
that.
dating somebody or messaging someone. Maybe if I was saying like dick pics, then yeah, I think so. But talking to girls, that really wasn't like that big of a problem. Was your family ever like, "Oh, are you dating? You shouldn't be dating."
Mm,
Is that ever a
They
problem?
never said I shouldn't be. I think
No,
when
they
I
thought
got to
that,
high
like,
school,
yeah,
they
good
didn't
luck.
care.
Good luck trying to get a girl. We don't have to worry about that, guys.
Well, they did that in elementary only because they were trying to get my sister to stop dating guys all the time. So they're like, well, I guess they had this like system in their head. We're like,
What the
oh
fuck is
well,
wrong with your
if
sister?
one kid can't do something, they all can't do it. So yeah. Oh, my sister dated like a lot of guys throughout like middle to like high school, and I'm definitely one of those guys. But
She
she's
Asian?
tied down now, so
Damn.
that's an end to that chapter.
Yeah, after her hole's all blown out, she's ready. She's like, I'm ready to settle, guys.
That's nasty. Don't put that image in my head.
Why are you imagining
It
it?
just looks like a turkey
'Cause
ready
he
to be
said that,
stuffed.
he's describing it.
I like how you said, "Oh, that's nasty."
I'm not
How are you
entertaining that.
choose? Were your parents ever like? Because the only thing I was told growing up was wear a condom, don't knock a bitch up. That was like the most advice I
Took
got.
More
that
the
up as like
same.
not punching her.
Yeah.
Don't punch, don't
I
beat
don't
her.
understand
No,
that.
more of the same. As my parents went, it's like, yeah,
I think
wear a
that's just a
condom.
Mexican thing. Yeah,
Please,
No,
no
do
more
it, wear the
family
condom.
reunion than 20
Please,
fucking
we don't need
people.
more people. Yeah.
And it's just like your uncle.
Son, let me show you how to do it right.
Yeah, but
Dude,
then
you forgot the condom. Oh, we always forget the condom. God damn it.
I don't know if you guys were ever like I don't know if you guys were ever embarrassed like Mom, Dad, I have a girlfriend or whatever. I was
No, I never told my parents.
oh okay.
Never told them I.
Funny enough was my current girlfriend was probably the only girl I've actually told like of my parents that like, oh hey, this is my girlfriend. The other one they were like, oh, you seen her? Like they would find out they're my brother or friends. Oh, you seen a girl? Yeah, I've seen her. Why don't you invite her over? No.
That's typically how my
she's
parents.
so she's lucky.
Now,
in that
now, now
department.
you can't do it again. So now you're stuck with her.
Yeah, I'm alright with it, I guess.
I like how like you are. Oh, whatever. And it would cheese used to be. Oh, my wife. Oh,
Yeah,
my
well,
goodness.
it's a different slice of cheese now.
We're on the rinds of
Freshly
cheese.
matured. You gotta
Freshly
Yeah.
matured. Yeah, go watch that.
Oh yeah, mature definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
No, I remember. I never told my parents either, but I remember because like my whole family used to leave before I did because I just walked to school, so I'd be like the last one. They're like, "Oh man, we're running late," and I was like, "Oh dude, you just like cut through my house because they're like there's a shortcut to the school that like say like 12 minutes." Like yeah, you can just come on through and everyone's still there. It's like
This is my friend.
yeah.
This is how she says, my friend.
No, she's just my friend. Yeah.
This is my friend who likes to suck fucking cock.
Definitely one of the
I happen to have one
worst
of those too.
ways to introduce.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
What about you, Cheese? You know, the
Me?
pussy slayer you are, you always brag about.
Oh yeah, no, I never said they were my friend. I don't believe women can be just a friend. Oh, yeah, I don't believe you.
You didn't believe that then. You were like, oh, friend girl.
Not really. I was like,
Right.
I'm good.
We were all then. No, I was dumb. I was a dumb kid too. Don't play that shit. I thought I was like, oh, she's so cool. She's my friend.
Well, I mean, there are some that are kind of like that, like the ones you can get along with.
Like the ugly ones, I guess.
Yeah, there you go, Cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ugly ones who want your meat.
No,
you know?
You're like,
Wait,
nah.
wait,
Yeah.
really?
It's like, ew.
I thought they were like really cool around me all the time. That's why there's like so many of them. I was like, oh yeah, we're really cool together.
She always nods when I just start going on about random shit.
And when I tell her about video
Uh-huh.
games, she's
Is
always
this
like,
something other people
oh.
know? I never knew.
Whoa, you know about video games? That's kind of cool. You're like a guy.
Yeah. So now here's
How
the
much
thing, since
perspective.
she's this dumb cunt's going on about her kid's privacy and the invading it. He shouldn't have any because he's a kid.
Yeah.
Which is retarded.
Hey, for the
Did you guys
phone.
ever have a lock on your guys' door? Because I know that is a thing with parents. Some parents don't allow locks on doors, which I didn't even know about till just very recently.
My parents don't like the doors locked.
Do you get questioned when
Yeah, they're like,
you
"Oh,
lock
why'd
it?
you lock the door?" And
Why?
I'm like, yeah, I accidentally locked it, because I had memory fog because I locked the one outside, like whenever I walk
Mhm.
out, and I was like, oh, okay, it's like 1, 2, and I accidentally did the first one the other time, which I kind of understand for our room because like the keys don't match that
Well, that's
door.
the house, but your own room.
No, yeah, because my room has a different key, so like, and it if I lock it, like we're fucked because I don't have the key to it because it locks inside. Like all
Mhm.
doors. So if I lock it, like okay, I hope I have the keys on me because that's a different key than all the other ones to my house. But yeah, they like still like if a door is locked, he was like on the doorknob. Why is this locked? And I'm like, oh yeah, sorry, kind of forgot about it.
I wonder if he's fearing that you're gonna shoot up a school or you're just slamming drugs, like hardcore drug in your room.
Yeah,
Or you're
definitely.
wearing like a pink little dress, and that you probably should do.
I think it was like me and my brother playing Minecraft once, and then I accidentally locked it, and I think he came in to like be like, "Oh hey, what are you guys up to?" Then it was locked, and he's like destroyed the doorknob. He's like, "Why is this locked?" And I was like, "Oh yeah," so, totally forgot about it being locked. All right, just keep it unlocked for now. You keep it closed, but don't keep it locked. Don't keep it
Don't
locked.
keep it
You know,
locked,
like,
yeah.
all right.
I wasn't allowed to have a lock because, well, me and my brother shared rooms, and they thought, because my brother, he used to bang tons of whores, so, there was no banging whores. Obviously, that
You
was on him.
digress
Or nor watching
as a human.
porn. It's terrible.
What a drop off! What the fuck? Oh my goodness! All right, continue. I'm sorry. I was taken aback by that.
Oh, think about my brother.
By that
Yeah,
sentence. Yes.
he's fucking whores.
Well,
left and right.
they weren't hot. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
He just fucking,
okay.
because he was a linebacker in like high school, like for the football team and stuff. Yeah, he got girls. I mean, they just weren't. A lot of them were misses. A lot of them were misses. I'll tell you that. A lot of them were not even close to getting.
They were
hit,
just
I'll tell you
relief.
that. Yes.
Temporary relief. Right.
And well, he would always kick me out and be like, "Oh yeah, hey bro, like could I get him something to like wedge into the locks, like wedge into like the door to like keep it locked or something?"
Oh my god, that's funny. Like a doorstop.
Yeah, so I wasn't even like after he was gone. I still no privacy. They're like, "Oh, with porn or whatever." But then he kind of just like went away. But yeah, I didn't have a locked door. If our doors were closed, we would get like a sudden budge and we'd be playing a game or something. Like, all right, just checking.
Oh, I see. You see, mine. It was me and my 5 siblings all in one room.
You're Mexican.
Yeah. So they had no lockers to make sure you weren't fucking each other.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
They're just
Yeah.
like.
No, my
like
sister.
OGs.
My sister had her own room. She just didn't have a lock, and it was just me and
I
all my
hope so.
brothers. So I don't know if my brothers would be, all of us.
Wait, why are you guys all in like one room?
Yeah,
Don't you have like 12 rooms in your house right now?
No, back in
that's
my old
before.
house. Yeah, back in my old house, the little shitty house.
And what the fuck? You guys win the lottery? What the hell?
I don't know. I'm lucky, I guess.
His dad's a drug dealer.
He was scrapping.
He's a drug
Deal.
He
It's
made
a
it. He cut a deal.
sign. You're gonna be in the family business one day.
Yeah, he was in the
If
mob.
you become a drug lord, can you recruit us?
Dude,
too?
please. Can like demote yourself so we can like all be the guys who like do the henchman grunt stuff.
I'll be your little chinguito, dude.
Yeah.
Well,
that'd be
the criminal world's always hiring, so maybe. But yeah, we were all in one room. But when we got into this house, I immediately, with my beautiful Walmart job, I decided I'm buying a knob with a lock on it, and I just installed it and never got anything said about it.
Well, how about through your younger years? Like, were you guys? So were you always getting like? You shared with your brother.
Your cheese.
My all 4 of my brothers, yeah.
Horrible.
So like
Shit.
what?
Yeah, I
Like
slept on the
2
floor.
bunk beds and like a.
Yeah, 2 bunk beds. 2 were
and the
there.
floor.
I was the floor. 1 was under, and the other. No, 2 were under, and the 1 was on top.
I don't
of
think
the
you can
bunk bed.
sleep on the floor permanently. I remember
slept
in our.
It was
you can
comfy.
continue your story. I'm sorry, I don't want to take away from your thing.
Oh no, but yeah, we didn't really need a lock because there's so many people, and if I wanted to go whack off, I'd just go to the restroom.
Oh, my brothers and sisters would fucking cry if I started raping them. Oh, those ones would tell. Oh,
And I didn't want to get in trouble, because then I get grounded. And fuck that. I don't want to get
don't
grounded.
tell mom. Don't tell mom.
Come on, it's funny. It's funny.
When we moved into our new house, it has like 6 rooms.
Uh-huh.
But they're like, yeah, there's a spare room. You and your brother can share a room. They're like, why? And it's like, well, we're gonna make a room in the garage, and it's too big for one of you, so we're gonna split it in half. And then they're like, that makes sense. And now they're like, well, since your sister moved out, you guys want to like have 2 different rooms? I'm like, no, I already have all my shit here. I don't think we're gonna stay here that much longer. But then fucking goddamn still here. I thought I'd be gone already. What the fuck?
Should have took him up on that.
You at least get your door locked.
But I remember in my in the first little house we had, because it was like we used to live in like the top floor of like a 2-story house, and it was like rented. And my sister would sleep on the couch. We would me and my brother shared the only other room there was, and that was pretty funny. We used to make fun of her for sleeping on the couch and called her like homeless or something.
That's funny. Alrighty, well, I guess it's time to move on from this article.
Fuck this.
Yeah, the cheese.
Mm.
Well, I got nothing to add to that.
Thank you, Cheese, for picking that up for me.
Your sister was a
was a hobo?
Mike was playing defense on that article. I felt it.
Hey, maybe if you mentioned that your sister went outside for like 1 second and then Mike was around the corner to pick her up, yeah.
You're homeless, dude.
I heard you're homeless.
Bro, you know what they
You
call
told
it?
her
Girls
to
they call that a smash and grab when they're there. Whoa.
Yeah. Alright, well, which one do you guys want? You want Suicide Robots, Ye did nothing wrong, or you had it all and you fumbled it?
You want him to start off with a bad one? You want to do the yay one first, Mike? Just like cheese steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, do
Alright.
the yay
Well,
one.
okay. Well, yeah, we'll start you off on the Kanye, but this is all gonna be irrelevant when this is out. But yeah, go ahead.
All right.
What?
No,
Okay,
it's fine. That's fine.
I read the title. This is okay.
All right. Kanye West used porn, bullying, and mind games to control staff. In the month since Adidas severed ties with Ye, with hate speech, more than 24 former Yeezy and Adidas staffers have described to Rolling Stones an abusive culture, office culture, that left many of them fearing for their livelihoods. Behind the scenes, this celebrity boss did more than test the boundaries of professionalism. Ye, or former Yeezys and Adidas staffer and creative collaborators, claimed that he played pornography to Yeezy staff in meetings, discussed porn, and showed an intimate photograph of Kim Kardashian in job interviews, and showed an explicit video and photos of Kardashians, as well as his own sex tape to Yeezy team members.
That sounds like bullshit. Like, he's gonna go into these staff meetings like, hey, look at my wife suck Ray J's
We're gonna
dick.
be talking about the porn. We're gonna be talking about the Kim Kardashian. Yeah.
Also, I got a question. Do you think he's really going to staff meetings at Yeezy? He's walking into the office with his porn machine, showing people porn? No. I hate to tell you that, but he hires someone to do that, more than likely. I don't think he's going into these places himself. Because they said, like, the fucking, the sample factory room in China. I doubt he flew out to China and like, hey, look at these yellow motherfuckers, Kim sucking another dude's dick. I doubt that happened.
Yeah,
There's no fucking way.
He may doubt it, but
was sucking. Yeah.
well, it would have
faithful
been.
to Kanye.
Well, it would be his cock that she was
Yeah.
sucking, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Look at this little chink one."
Or random porn, like, look
Or
at
random
this bitch's
porn.
ass.
Look
Yeah.
at Ray J right
Well,
here.
actually-
That's some weak shit right there.
Because from what I hear about this fucking retard, he's one of those people who are like, this is my baby mama, this is what it is,
Yeah.
and gotta keep it real. I doubt he's like, yo, look at my baby mama suck my snicker.
Well,
I doubt
it's
it.
funny.
That didn't happen.
It's funny you say that because a
always
worker
funny.
said he showed me a video of a buff porn star with a strap-on dildo fucking another girl in the ass. So I mean, yeah,
He's
you
a
can
man
say
of
that.
culture. And you know what? He likes lesbian porn. So
It's not lesbian if a guy getting fucked in the ass by a strap.
no, I thought it was a guy.
It was
with
a buff porn
strap-on
star with
fucking a girl, right?
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
it could
okay.
be a it could be a
Wait, why
buff
is he fucking
woman. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a buff woman. Okay, why would a dude be wearing a strap on? What the fuck? Mike, how dumb can you
Very
Well,
be?
you can
progressive
wear-
nowadays.
Oh,
Very progressive.
What, like
Sure,
back
yeah.
and front and back? I don't understand.
Well,
That's actually pretty smart.
men
You
can
should try
have
that with the mic.
men can have vaginas and wear dildos.
These fucking bitches like a
So
pendulum.
all I'm hearing
like
is
one on one side,
Kanye
one
is
here.
very progressive. And, the staffers weren't having it.
My question is, who the fuck's complaining? I go up to sign up for Yeezy. I sign up for I go up to Yeezy. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to work, and they're like, I fucks with you, I'm not gonna say that word, but I dab him up. He's like, oh, you're cool. Look at this photo of like Kim sucking my dick. I'm like, oh shit, dog, that's fucking crazy, yay. And he's like, don't call me that. And I'm like, okay.
That's
And
my
I just-
word.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, for a lot of these articles, I always like to ask, but why now?
I was gonna get to that. It's
Well,
like, why now? After
Now
everything
I
that's
feel like
happened?
with
Like,
I
it's
feel
been too
safe.
late to report to HR now.
I feel
Yeah.
safe now doing it. I feel like I just couldn't handle it anymore, and now is the time to speak up. With all
Yeah.
these people speaking out against Kanye, I felt really strong, and I felt
Yeah.
like we could create an environment where I felt good and empowered to do so.
Well,
look at my wife get railed.
look at my wife get yeah. Hey, one of the former
Did a bitch ass job.
one of the former workers, this is their quote. Now seeing it with a larger pattern, I feel like it was a tactic to break a person down and to establish their unwavering allegiance to him, testing and destroying people's boundaries. It's like,
Oh, yeah,
dude, you just
Well, he's pledged allegiance to. It's
Oh
like,
my goodness.
hey, well, look at my wife get fucked. Technically, we're fucking her together. Like, think of that.
Yeah.
If you play your cards right, you could fuck my wife. Is that what they're
It's
thinking?
such a power play to show his wife getting fucked to other people. I like the image though. I've been looking at this image for a while. It's like in my head. He has
it's
like a
just Pete
homeless.
Davidson.
He has a homeless jacket on and then like
I
a
can see
leather black coat and pants over it. And it's just capturing my eye. I can't look away.
And everyone looks all disgusted, like, ew.
But even how
Look at that disgusting jacket, though. That is horrible. It looks like a
They're talking about
homeless
this.
person
They're
jacket.
talking about this.
Oh yeah, it does have that fucking stain right there. Yeah.
It has all these stains. It looks like it's. I'm sorry, this isn't gonna be in this thing at all. Maybe it'll be in the thumbnail, but this looks disgusting. This is abhorrent. He's not even wearing a shirt under. Sorry.
You're fine.
We should actually talk about it. This is a picture.
Oh, we'll use this as a thumbnail or something, or I'll put it in the video. But yeah, I just don't get how this would be a tactic to destroy these people's minds and like make them like pledge allegiance to the flag or whatever to the yay flag. Yeah.
I know, but I'm reading a really great quote here, and I quote: "A former senior employee recalls West suggesting people who said the phrase "hell yeah" to repeat themselves with "heaven yeah." Whoa!
That's fucking snaps all around, boys. Snaps all around.
Fucking dude, that's dynamite, dude. They're really running out of shit to say, dude. We're like, yeah, he shows his wife gets fucked, and could you believe he says "hell yeah" to heaven yeah? Wow.
Yeah, he shut that shit down because Christianity is
please.
cool. Heck yeah.
That's so
But-
stupid.
I like you were saying, like, just why now? Like,
Well, we
he's
know
not there to
why.
bully you anymore. Is that what
And the
it
great
is?
quote of Kanye West, there's some certain business people out there who don't like him, these really good businessmen.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
They have no race or nationality, they're just the business.
it's the business. Yeah, it's just the biz,
Yeah,
man.
of course.
But yeah, I just have this one last thing that I liked. It's a little quote. And they were asked like, why do you think, or no, right here, I'll just read it. Multiple former Yeezy and Adidas staffers regret accepting what they agreed as a unwritten rule from Adidas management. Kanye's just Kanye. I just love that.
Well,
This is kinda-
there's a lot of quotes you're missing here. So here's another quote. A lot of women who were in that room felt intimidated and felt bullied. It does feel reminiscent of an emotional abuser.
Look at Kim get fucked right here, guys. Hey, look at.
Oh my god! That reminds me when a black man raped me too.
Nah. You couldn't tell. Your eyes were closed. You getting beaten up. Anyways, look, P. Davidson, you got a small penis. And he's smaller than Ray J.
Okay, but they said that he walked into a Chinese office. I don't know. So I highly doubt these Chinese people knew what he was doing.
Oh, dude, they probably enjoyed it then, because like black people are like they have like a weird subculture.
They don't like black people
No,
in
in the Asian cultures and like the porn shit, they have like black worship. I swear to God, like it's
they do because
it's like a fetish thing. Like
did you hear
getting cocked?
There's a lot of Chinese exports of African dicks. Yeah, I know you've seen like those articles. Yeah.
I've seen there are articles, but
African
like it's
dicks?
everywhere. As a man who's just trying to look at some nice,
No, because
beautiful
they
Asian
export like I guess there's like some kind of like human body harvesting happening in Africa, but Africa ships BBCs to China because China apparently like they grind them up and cook them as an aphrodisiac.
What the fuck?
Like, there was like a whole like thing about they caught like 2 shipments of like fucking dicks.
Who?
Damn,
Yeah, that has
catching
happened
dick
before.
couldn't be me fucking gay.
Yeah, that's fucking
motherfucker.
gay. those Asians, gay. Oh my god. But that just made me lost for words. What the
You're
fuck?
like, where can I buy one?
Where can I buy one? Oh
Damn,
my god.
Jesus' mouth is watering. Yeah, you're sucking up his saliva.
Whoa, big black oily cocks all in one room. Oh my god. Yeah, but no.
Oh, well, before, like I said, this is getting cut in. I'm linking the article right now into the chat about these dicks. Apparently there's over 7,000 cocks, so that's always cool.
Would have been funnier if it was over 9,000.
They're Chinese, not Japanese.
Ah, shit. I was close. Same thing.
Yeah, so this one, yeah. Reps to investigate the export over 7,000 refrigerated penises to China.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and this was talking about the whole, like, the cargo they get, Imagine that job, you just open up a box just loaded with cock.
What if it was like a prank? Like on the Chinese?
Practical jokers.
Yeah. It was
Alright, Murr, you need to ship this cart full of cocks to China.
Well, first, I need you to chop off 7,000 of them first.
Come on, guys, you can't make me do that. Do you want to be on the wheel of shame? I guess to now.
It's not. No, please, sir. Please don't do it. Don't do it.
And Q went on the loser board for not destroying enough Africans for body
I
harvesting.
can only do 7,000, guys.
No, it was only 695, so we had to throw like 5 fake ones in there. Can you believe it? They'll never know the difference.
Ugh.
Oh, we're gonna get them real good.
Yeah, but I thought.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
No.
No, go ahead. Bitch.
No.
Bitch.
Right,
You shy
dang it.
boys can't. Like,
Jesus Christ. I was about to close out the article, that's why I was like,
Close it
that
out.
was
Just cut out what happened. Just close it.
You're a bitch, jeez.
Close it out,
Oh, yeah,
motherfucker!
that's the end of that. Wow,
I
that was really
added
funny. Black
homeless
dicks.
Kanye.
Black Dicks, that was a prank. Oh my god, that's pretty good.
So, I don't know, should we bully for a real topic, cheese, or do you want me to get into one, I guess?
Oh, not real enough for you.
We have to get him one.
Fucking
Let's
fucking nigger.
Oh, you
Anyways.
had it on, you fumbled it? Oh my god, another throwaway? Oh,
Hey,
really?
hey!
There's a difference
That
between
yay one
two
was
articles.
fucking good.
Some of them he
Fuck you
acknowledged
guys.
are throwaway, and the other ones
Yeah,
are
this is the
throwaway.
throwaway, obviously.
That Kanye one felt like a
Mike,
throwaway.
fuck you.
Oh my
Fuck
goodness.
you, Mike.
Yeah, so the real one?
It was a real one. I'm not prepared for this throwaway.
Fuck you, Mike.
I guess I'll take us into what's this. That seems really nice. This was a throwaway. Actually, no, this is just depressing. Alright, oh, listen. Click just what the fuck. Yeah,
Man arrested for animal cruelty? Not it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, man arrested for animal cruelty and connections to missing dead cats in Springfield.
Oh.
There's a so apparently, yeah, this guy got caught like suffocating a cat to death with like some tarp, but apparently they linked him to over like 25 like cat deaths or something like that around the neighborhood because they just been smashed up and thrown
Why
in
do
the
you gotta
trash
tell me
cans.
this? Why do you gotta tell me this, Mike? As a fellow cat lover, what the fuck?
Mike!
I know.
Mike,
Like I said, it wasn't gonna be a fun
Mike,
I'm laughing now, but it's not a funny article.
Mike, cat. I'm looking at these cats right now. They're fucking adorable. Why are you telling me this? They couldn't be
Mike,
like
we
ugly gangrene cats. No, they had to be cute little things. What the fuck?
We do funnies here, Mike. We don't.
And
Why?
there's a Me TV sponsor on.
I'm giggling.
This is horrible.
All right, well, maybe if I read more into it, it'll get funnier.
Alright,
Maybe it's funny.
This is like if I brought up football to you guys. This is horrible. Why are we?
A man was arrested Sunday in connection with missing and dead cats in Springfield, the Jackson's sheriff's office said. Blake Miles, 35, is now facing 1 count of animal cruelty and 1 of petite theft, they said. But, they're now linking him to all the other cats. But even then, so, this sucks. So, a cat dying, how much do you think you should get put away for killing 1 cat?
Like a week.
Alright, Sam is a cat lover. Look at your cat. Like, your brother, stepped on his head and killed him. How long do you
Death
think you should go away?
penalty. Probably hanging up.
Alright, how long do cats live?
Not
9
long
years?
enough.
9 years? That's kind of long. I'd say like 3 years max. 3 years. That's fair. Because they're small.
No.
What do you
I don't
mean?
think so. I give him 9 because the 9 lives. Like, that's the most I'm giving a cat.
But 9 years? So, like, let's say you're, like, driving and you see, like, a little Garfield. He's walking down the street. He's like, oh, I love lasagna. You run him over. Now you're going to jail for 9
No,
years.
that's not murder. I said murder. Like, you.
Okay, that's, like, a
I didn't,
manslaughter.
floor it when I saw him.
Okay, then that's manslaughter, so half that. So you go 4.5
Cat
years.
slaughter.
Cat slaughter. Yeah, you half that then. Then you're going for a fucking 4.5 years now. Are you happy? No. So yeah, that's why I'm saying it should be at least 3
Stupid.
years.
No, there's always anything, because, I think with animals, especially domesticated animals, sure, you shot a bear, okay, they kill shit. But your cat, come on, that's closer to man than, anything else.
Oh, yeah.
My
Yeah,
cat is
cat.
adorable. It purrs when I scrunch its head and I cover it and it's paws away at my hands. It's the cutest thing ever.
And then you get your tarp and you smother it to death.
Stop meowing! Stop meowing! Stop meowing! No,
You
no.
curl its head, then you get the
It's
Q-tips. And
adorable. It likes to be held like a little baby. And if this Blake Miles, 35, convicted of cruelty to animals and theft, were to come into my neighborhood with his tarp and tried strangling my cats, there would be hell to pay.
why would you get a tarp? I can't Imagine it's not hard to like string.
Is it like those tarps that you put like when you're like at a park and it starts raining? What kind of tarp is this?
Yeah, what type of tarp? Is this like a strangling
What
tarp or is
material
it?
was it? Yeah, was it
Oh,
waterproof?
the kind of tarp that kills shit. So any tarp.
The killing tarp. I see, he's a professional.
Oh, I thought it would have been the
I
living
never thought of
tarp.
the killing tarp to use. Well, this changes things. This is a true hitman of cats.
Let's use the good china.
Well, clearly,
Uh,
I wouldn't win in
No,
that.
that's it. I don't know where I could go without dead cats dying.
a nice throwaway, Mike. Yeah, nice
Yeah, that was a
throwaway.
throwaway.
Sam,
There you go.
Sam.
Oh,
Are you
me?
saying what is it? Tell me that's what cats died.
You going up me up or cheese up? Because you got
You.
All right, he's
We're
got
dapping you up
two.
next.
Okay.
Oh, you now.
All right, so this one's about another one of our boys. You know, we haven't talked about him in a while. Ezra Miller. You know, did we love him or did we hate him? I can't remember. It was too long ago.
It's been so
But-
long.
He was funny.
Yeah, it was funny. So you know all those funny things he did, all those goofy Tom and Jerry antics, you know, and he's on the next Flash movie apparently.
You know, like hitting
Still-
kids
still-
and like kidnapping.
Yeah, wasn't he like
Flash movie.
beating kids and like
He
fighting
kidnapped-
fans at Comic-Con?
He kidnapped the kid, you know,
Yeah.
like broke into someone's house at gunpoint and said, "Get the fuck out! I'm gonna kill you all."
Mhm.
Yeah, and held them hostage. Yeah,
And-
minor things, really.
Could they not like? Is he the same actor as the CW one?
No, this is, CW one's a sweetheart. How dare
Why
you?
couldn't they just get him? Why did they have to keep Ezra Miller, dude? They already have him on contract, I think.
Everyone questions it. No one knows.
Why?
Okay, so what happened in this article? I'm reading it for you. Basically, what they're saying is they're upset that because this movie's still coming out. You would think they'd like throw away this movie. No, because they spent billions of dollars on this, and so they were shocked to see that people are excited to see this damn Flash movie.
Well, I mean,
I'm more excited. I think I'm more excited now, actually.
well, you have to you have to distinguish the art from the artist. You know.
No, okay, look, that Ezra Miller shit was like already came out before like they were shooting this. I can bet. Like they had time to just put in someone else. They weren't
No,
like, oh, he just recently kidnapped like a kid and beat people at Comic-Con and held people at gunpoint.
Do you think they added out like parts where he's like hitting like a woman or a kid in the movie or
And
something?
he's like,
Right,
kid, quick, come with me. I need to come and protect you. Like, edit it out. Like, kid, you should probably go to a local official and not trust Ezra Miller. And then, like, you know, and then he speeds away.
oh, if the movie was like that, that'd be pretty funny.
Takes a speech to replace him. Yeah, that would be pretty funny.
Yeah, because like I always think of those movies where where 9/11 happened and like they just change a whole scene or something.
Oh, they would
'cause
just
the movie-
cancel.
so
Oh,
that
I
shit-
guess movies no, but for like TV shows, they would just cancel the whole fucking episode.
if there's like no, they just edit out kids and women out of the picture. So there's no women.
Beat upable women and kidnappable kids. Only the
Yeah.
fat heavy ones stay the fucking thing.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the out of context things that are gonna come out. Like, you know, he runs and beats like a female like grunt, and then they're like, oh, there he goes again.
Or
And
people were saying like, this actually has actually has a bunch of tells, and I knew he was a sicko all along by looking at
I
this.
thought you meant he has tells. Like I could tell he's gonna beat a woman with how his fists like clenched or something. I've seen this move before. I called it. He's about to kidnap this kid.
Yeah.
Got his arms out like a Scooby Doo villain.
He's doing that thing with his hands where he rubs them.
Oh, maniacally rubs them. Yeah.
Comically rubbing his hands together.
Close
this article.
then. That was so good.
Yeah, another throwaway.
It was a good article. You know, he's getting a fucking.
Yeah, now you know how I feel. Anyways, throwaway. That
What do you
was
mean
Ezra
throwaway?
Miller. That was Ezra Miller, but
Oh my god, you guys just want
or
to see me fail. You don't even know.
Oh yeah, the other one that was fine. I don't remember.
Krusty is gonna. Krusty, I believe in Krusty. You can talk about Krusty. People don't know who Krusty is. I'm gonna talk about Krusty, you fucking dumbass cunts.
Well, for those who don't know who Krusty
yeah.
is, he's a fan of the show.
He's a fan of the show who gives us notes on what we should do on better. He's cool. We love you, Krusty.
And you don't follow what he says, apparently.
Hey, I follow to a T. He said I'm just cheesing. Anyways, I guess I'll take us into a topic because Sam just failed so
Yeah, go ahead, you choose.
horribly.
What's your dynamite real topic?
All right, they were both dynamite real topics. Fuck.
Oh yeah, the one that says throwaway. Do not read.
I'm not
Please
reading
don't pick
throwaway.
this one.
Yeah, I said that's throwaway. Just in case we need
You
to
said
throwaway.
both. You said both.
No, I said
Yeah,
both of them were real dynamite. Suicide
Oh, the
robots and they
Kanye
did
one
nothing
where you had
wrong.
no
Yeah.
word.
Well, let's read that one that says throwaway.
Yeah,
No, we're not reading fucking throwaway.
Here, oh,
We're
okay,
reading
actually.
suicide. I work hard on these.
No, but this was not a throwaway. You see, you don't
All
do
right, you want me to do a
throwaways.
fucking throwaway, bitch?
The University of Florida quarterback. Wait,
Shut the fuck up,
you're doing
idiot!
football?
Shut the fuck up!
You're doing football, cheese?
Can you shut? I have. Well, I
He's
want to
doing
go with
football?
this.
Oh my
Shut up.
goodness.
Shut the fuck up!
Quarterback
All right,
get
I'm going to
arrested
read
and
the article
accused of
now. I'm
sharing
going to start reading the
child
article. Shut
sexual
up!
abuse images
Shut
on
up!
Discord.
I'm reading the article.
who can
University
relate?
of Florida quarterback arrested and
Jolene
accused of
Kitna,
sharing
the
child
son of
sexual
former
abuse images on
NFL
Discord.
quarterback
Quarterback
John Kitna
Jalen Kidna
was suspended indefinitely by the
distributing
university.
child exploitation material.
Now,
Accused sharing
I've
images
never
on
heard
TikTok
of-
and Instagram platform. Discord
Are you just
authorities.
screaming?
Kidna 19 faces 2 counts of crimes and 3 counts of
you edit
possession of
this
child
in.
pornography. Kidna is the son of a former NFL quarterback, John Kidna. Now, where I wanted to go with this,
John
before I was
Kidna.
really fucking interrupted.
Go ahead, go
I
for it,
should go with this?
go for
I
it.
wanted to say, what the fuck is the point? Or why is he watching child porn? He's 19 and he's a quarterback and the son of a former
He's a child
famous.
He's a
molester.
quarterback, he can molest children.
But he's already he's the son of a former famous person already.
You're
Who's
the
worth-
son of a
that doesn't
former
mean
famous
nothing,
person. You
Cheese.
can't
who
molest
is
children.
worth 12 million fucking dollars.
That's
He
not that
has
much.
his life made for him. No, 12 million. What
Dude,
the
he
fuck
does
would
not
you
have
do
Heard
his,
of
with
the
$12 million?
Rothschilds?
he does
those
not have
billionaires
his
who
he
do-
does not have his life made for him. I can tell you that much.
Well, John Kitna's fucking net worth is $12 million.
Dude,
And
you
I'm
know
just
how many
saying-
they say YouTubers have $12 million of net worth.
Okay, that's
It's probably
YouTubers.
like-
We all know YouTubers are broke.
Yeah, you know fucking football people, they have all their fucking back pain,
Yeah, but
they have all
they're
their medical
football.
bills. Oh no, yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
You wanna know why? This is your throwaway article. You didn't do any fucking research, motherfucker.
Well, I did because I looked up fucking John Kitna's net worth.
John
12
Kitna
million.
net worth.
12
Okay,
million.
What team
we're
is he
done.
from? What team is he
Yeah,
from?
what team is he from?
I don't fucking care.
Oh,
Don't really research
I
this
did
guy.
research.
His little
my
research
goodness.
stuff.
Oh, okay. You want me to look it up?
Oh, no, don't look
No,
it up.
no, you're supposed to
should
have
know
it. You researched
You did
it.
your research.
Broncos. There you go. He's fucking Broncos.
year?
Now he's
Whoa.
worth
What
12
What
million.
year? What year?
I don't fucking
Worth
care.
12 million? You know they get signed to contracts worth 12 million sometimes, cheese. And that's his net wealth.
Net
Hey, we're talking
worth.
about the Broncos here.
Worth, motherfucker.
Yeah, worth 12 million. His all total, that means what he owns,
Just
what
what
he's
he
invested. That's his net worth.
Okay, well, he's worth that
And
fucking
people
much.
get fucking Patrick Mahomes got signed to like 138 million.
Yeah, no one gives a shit. Did this kid fuck kids? No.
No, he watched kids get fucked. That's the thing, and I was just complaining. He had his
the
life
cop.
made
What's
for
the
him.
harm in
He's
that?
tall. He's tall. He's a quarterback at a fucking University of Florida. He's a quarterback. He's tall. He had his life made for him already. $12 million, just waiting.
Are
for
you
his
jealous of
Dude,
this
you're
No,
guy?
sounding
I'm
like
jealous.
fucking.
I'm not jealous.
You're
I'm
sounding
just
like
saying he had his life
dude,
made
he's that
and he
fucking-
threw it
that-
all
that
away.
University killer. I can't remember his name.
Ohio University killer that hasn't been found
Yeah.
since stabbing. Who's that guy? University
Yeah.
killer.
What?
Oh, you're talking about the perfect
Elliot
info?
Rodgers?
Yeah,
Elliot
he sounds like
Rodgers?
Elliot Rodger right now. He's tall. He's doing all this. He's attractive.
He's
He's a
attractive. He's hot.
quarterback. He's not like
He's a
Elliot
quarterback.
Rodger right now.
He's
What the fuck?
everything I
Did you
wanted
just
to
read
be.
his manifesto to me?
No.
Actually, wouldn't you think because he's rich, he's a pedophile? Because think about it, when you're rich, you
Well,
get everything
he's
for
not
you.
uber rich.
And-
That's the thing. He's just like, oh, you're rich.
Just rich enough,
Yeah.
rich enough to want child porn.
He's just rich enough to
Bro,
watch
he's
child
like
porn,
uber
apparently.
rich, Mike. His
And he
dad's
uses
worth
Discord
12
to
million.
watch it too. Why would you use Discord to watch
His
it?
dad has a net worth of 12. Why wouldn't you use Discord? They're fucking moderators.
That's already like easy.
yeah,
access,
their moderators
dude.
do it themselves. Of course, they have like back ways to do it.
Well, Sam, you're a
It's-
moderator.
no, I
know
don't
the
mean like
URL.
moderators of servers. I mean like the people who made the fucking thing.
Uh,
Discord mods
sounds
of
like that.
Discord
yeah, you're a
themselves.
Discord moderator. Anyways,
It's kind of like Redditors, or Reddit mods who delete people reporting child
No,
porn.
that's like thread moderators. I'm talking about like the people who Discord moderates
Same
a whole
shit, the
Discord.
losers.
It's not okay.
Same shit.
Yeah, the child diddling Discord or whatever.
Okay, just because he's tall, dark, and handsome, and has a load of cash.
I'm just saying, it's just a shame, and just he had his whole life made for him.
Elliot Rogers. That's all I'm getting from this.
No, I'm just saying this is bullshit.
Yeah, but he has to live dangerous.
I should have been the one with $12 million.
Yeah,
I would not have watched. I would have put so much money into this podcast, but you know what? Never mind. Fuck you guys. I would put it more into my YouTube.
What do you mean?
What
are you talking about right now? What's your hypothetical you have right now? Hey,
I'm just saying.
Wake up.
I've been awake.
You're short, fat, and ugly. Get over it.
Former fat. Ugly. Oh, that's preference.
Former fat. That's
okay. So you didn't even get to the thing that really makes me question this article.
Well, I've been fucking.
The whole thing isn't talking about him getting arrested. They just said they suspended him from school. So I don't even think he's even in jail.
Well, of course not.
No, he's not. He's rich.
Yeah, Dad probably donated to the school.
No, how's his life ruined, Cheese?
Because now he's a pedophile. He's like, no one's gonna work with a pedophile.
An accused pedophile.
Accused pedophile. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess allegedly a pedophile. Even though
this whole whole thing about him will be deleted in like maybe a week or so because they're gonna pay for their little boy.
October 2nd is when it was published. So it's been more than a week.
God, what an awful article. Jeez, you really had nothing to go.
Hey, this is not the one I wanted to do. This was my throwaway. Like I fucking
was your throwaway? Well,
yeah, it was my throwaway.
That's what I wanted to
do. You don't have those.
Yeah, I thought you didn't have to.
I didn't say that. I said my two were not fucking throwaways. I worked hard on these other articles, the yay and the suicide bots, but no one wanted to talk about.
Yeah, you tried really hard on that Kanye.
Of course, you guys wanted to talk about pedophilia, so we had to go there.
I didn't know what it was. I just saw "Do Not Read."
I don't know. I saw a guy ruined. That's all I saw.
This happened 2 days ago.
So there's suicide robot. 2 days. This did not happen 2 days ago. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, one day ago. My bad.
Are you retarded about the university?
That's in October.
October.
It says November 30th, 2022.
November 30th, 2022. Updated, motherfucker.
No,
this was originally published.
Updated 2 hours. 2 hours after it was posted.
This wasn't posted. What? Oh,
dude, I'm reading it. It says updated November 30th, 2022. This is good material, by the way. 7:42 p.m.
Yeah, it's so good. You got to close us out of the episode.
Yeah. All right.
Cheese used this real article.
I thought, yeah, Cheese used your real article.
That wasn't my fucking real article. No, that wasn't my real article for later. No, that wasn't.
He did all that research on John Kitten.
Oh, okay. What the fuck was your Ezra Miller? Tell me everything that was good about your Ezra Miller. Tell me everything so good about Ezra Miller. What was so fucking cool about that?
Ezra Miller, former friend of the show.
You didn't even bring up the new logo. The new logo.
I don't care about the new logo.
How about the cat death? That was pretty good.
Cat death was pretty good.
That just made us fucking depressed. That's all it did. Just downer.
Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller probably.
I'm sorry. I tried doing a fun topic about suicide robots, but these guys were like, "Oh, let's just watch Crash and Burn."
Mike editing this. Suppress Cheese's audio.
Don't suppress my audio.
Mike talking to each other. All right, thank you.
All right, take us out of the episode.
We're gonna be okay. Thank you for watching or listening to this week's episode of the Extra Chromosome Podcast. It was pretty eventful. We talked about Ezra Miller, Dead Cats, and Cheese's new side hustle being Elliot Rogers. Careful, all you university students sharing a room with him, and be warned of those bad.
Like he's gonna get into university.
Yeah. I'm not tall and dark like fucking Jalen Kitten. Thank you for joining us this week. We'll be back next week whenever this shit gets edited. And good night.
Shout out to my Krusty.
I'm telling.